Let me just say this plainly. People aren't confused. People aren't dramatic, and people aren't too emotional. People are devalued, blindsided, and burnt out by the very system that depends on them caring more than they should. And if you've been feeling that heavy mix of exhaustion or frustration, or I can't keep doing this, you're not imagining it. It is not something that's in your head. Something bigger is happening, and it's affecting nurses, social workers, corporate women, teachers, tech workers. The list goes on because it affects anyone who carries the emotional weight of their job. And today we're going to talk about it because that's what we do on this channel. We're going to talk about why so many of us feel this way and what you can actually do next. And if you're new here, my name is Nyesha Nicole. And if you've seen my face before, you know that we are 100% locked in, and this is a channel and space of honesty. So welcome back. So before I dive into this video, I want to say thank you so much for all of the love that you've been showing on my channel. And I want to do something special for you guys. When I hit 3,000 subscribers, I did a giveaway, and congratulations to those who won that giveaway. So once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I want to do another giveaway, something special for 2 to 3 of my subscribers. But I'll talk about that a little bit more once we get closer to that point. So this past week, I posted a video that unexpectedly took off, and the comments were full of people saying pretty much kind of some of the same things. This is the system doesn't care about us. This is about money. This is about control. This is about power. And it hit me as I was reading the comments that this isn't just about one decision or one policy change. This is years of emotional labor, of burnout, of systemic pressure that people have been carrying quietly. And so I want to dive deeper into why do people feel devalued? Number one, the system rewards your skill, but not your humanity. For caring professionals, nursing, teachers, social workers, nurse practitioners, PAs, the list goes on and on and on. The system values your output, but it rarely values your well-being. Showing up sick is expected. Staying late, that's normal. Fixing problems that aren't yours or your fault, that's the standard. And after a while, your body starts to whisper to you that this ain't it. And that's the truth. Number two, emotional labor is invisible. And I have often said this on my channel. Caring professionals have a thankless job. I've said it multiple times. And women, especially Black women, are expected to be strong, to be calm, to be nurturing, to be patient, even when the world is collapsing around them. That extra emotional load is real. And no one is measuring it, compensating it, or supporting it. And that's the truth. Number three, rapid changes with zero warning. This is the blindsided part that I was speaking on. Policy changes, workload increases, expectations that shift overnight, and people find out after the fact like it's supposed to be normal, and it's not. And now I want to shift to why people actually feel blindsided. Number one, no transparency. Decisions are made in rooms you're not in about the work you are responsible for, and it happens at every single level. Worsening ratios, fundings get cut. You find out a week later, or worse, mid-shift, that this is happening. Number two is the illusion of job security. For years, those careers were sold as safe. It'll be fine if you get into nursing, you'll always have a job. It'll be fine if you get into teaching, you'll always have a job. They were considered to be stable and needed, but your stability is not their priority. And that's the truth. That's why so many people feel shocked when things change abruptly. And number three, raising expectations but shrinking resources. And this happens across the board. You're expected to do more with less and then smile about it. And if you don't smile about it, you're not seen as a team player. You're not seen as a go-getter, or you're not seen as, the person that can hold everything together. You're not seen like that. People feel blindsided because the amount of responsibility keeps growing while the support keeps disappearing. Now I kind of want to shift into why people feel burnout, because this is a real topic. Number one, chronic overextension. You've been operating above capacity for years, not months, but years. Burnout isn't you need a vacation. Have you ever heard somebody say, man, I need a vacation from my vacation? That's kind of what it is. Burnout is basically your nervous system that has been in survival mode this whole entire time. Now it's like screaming at you. We have this term in medicine that your body will whisper before it screams. So you're supposed to listen when your body starts whispering, not when it gets to the screaming part. Number two, identity tied to performance. When you're a helper, a nurturer, a fixer, a leader, your worth get tied to what you can do for everybody else. So when the system takes advantage of that, burnout tends to feel a little personal. Number three, no margin, no rest, no reciprocity. You're pouring into a system that rarely pours back. And your body, your mind eventually says, we're done. We're not doing it anymore. So the question that I sometimes get is, well, what can I do next? This is all something that I resonate with. What is the next step? And this is not going to be like a toxic positivity, or I'm not going to tell you to just grind harder. This is actual practical, emotional, and strategic steps that you can take. So step one, name your season. Are you in survival? Are you in burnout? Are you in transition? Are you in recovery? Naming it changes how you treat yourself. You don't need the same strategy for burnout that you may need for peace. Step two, set your non-negotiables. There are your new rules of engagement. It's like, for example, I no longer will stay late unless someone's life depends on it. I don't apologize for resting. I will not tolerate disrespect from leadership or from coworkers, or I choose peace over pretending. Pick three and just live by them, but come up with your own. Those are just examples, but come up with your own three non-negotiables and stick by them. Step three, build a 6-month exit or stability plan. And I cannot stress this enough. You don't have to quit immediately, but you have to figure out a way to get your power back. And this includes your baseline versus your lean expenses. I've done a video on this, and check it out. I'll post it right here. And it's called the 6-month exit plan. But a saving buffer, skills that you already have that translate into other roles. And I cannot stress this enough. This plan alone, it reduces the panic, burnout, and emotional exhaustion. I promise you it does. Step four, choose one boundary to enforce this week. Just one. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but maybe it's, I'm not going to pick up extra shifts, or I'm not, going to do unpaid emotional labor, whatever it is. But the small boundaries rebuild that self-trust with yourself. Step five, reconnect back to you. This is the part to me that people ignore. When your identity stops revolving around being the strong one, the reliable one, or the fixer, you make decisions that honor your humanity. And that is where peace starts. And again, this isn't like a foolproof plan. This is just things that I've done that I'm sharing with you in hopes that it will help you get through this next phase. So you're not crazy. You're not ungrateful. You're not imagining things. People are fed up because the system has consistently taken more than it gives for a long time. Feeling devalued, blindsided, or burnout isn't personal failure. It's a sign that your mind, your body, your spirit, and your peace are demanding something that's different. And if this video found you, maybe it's because you're finally ready to listen. And that's all good. I want you to share this with anyone that you feel like needs to hear this. And if this video spoke to you, let me know it in the comments. I read each one of the comments, and I want you to let me know if the one part that hit you the hardest was feeling devalued or blindsided or even burnout? Let me know in the comments. And again, I appreciate each and every last one of my subscribers. And if you've watched this to the end, go ahead and subscribe because you know you want to, because we are building a community that's built on real, honest talks. I appreciate each and every last one of you. My name is Nyesha Nicole. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.